Hello everyone, TwinklePhoenix here, and welcome back to Seduce Me, the Otome. Now we're gonna carry on from one of the other saves, and we're gonna do one of the other boys. So we're gonna continue from the part where we first get to meet the boys in the hall. That's when I saw them. Lying on the floor was a group of men. They all were unconscious, but there was no explanation as to why they were there in the first place. I dropped my bags as I let the door close on its own behind me. Who the heck are these guys? Why are they here? What's going on? Some of them had open wounds, the blood was staining the floor, and the scent was intermingling with the air. I couldn't help but feel bad for them instinctively, but nevertheless I was shocked and a bit angry at the sudden intrusion. My mind suddenly went from carrying concern to confused and demanding answers. Who are you guys? No response. I'll call the police. Still nothing. None of them seemed to be awake to answer or respond to me. It seemed surreal to have some random strangers in the house I just moved into, but I wanted answers quickly. That was until... Eek! Get away from me!
Woman, you're going to let me kiss you.
Again, I don't know your name, sweetie. I couldn't believe it myself, but within a mere blink of an eye, one of the men went from lying on the floor to being right in front of my face. What was even more odd was the fact that I felt serene and calm about it, and the fact that he got there so quickly and was demanding to kiss me. Slowly a desire burned from my chest, telling me to accept his kiss, even when my mind vehemently refused, which made complete sense. Go ahead.
Good.
As he kissed me, I could feel my body go weak. I didn't know why, but that kiss was draining me of my energy, and yet it was so good and made my heart sing. It was strange, and a tingling feeling that danced over every nerve on my body. I could feel streams of intangible energy run up my body into my lips. It felt odd, but at the same time, it felt amazing.
Sam, stop it.
You tell him. The person kissing me, Sam was his name, glanced behind him.
I said stop. Now.
Fine.
Finally, he pulled back, and I was left standing there in a daze. I couldn't tell what was going on. My mind was completely enwrapped by the kiss of my thoughts that melted into the depths of my forgotten memories.
Please forgive my brother. He's a bit reckless.
At least I feel a hell of a lot better than you right now.
Because you used your abilities on her.
Sam, you're such a reckless brute. Taking advantage of a beautiful young woman like her.
Shut that pretty boy mouth of yours before I rip it off your pretty boy face.
Sheesh, you guys. Can we not fight right now? Not all of us are in the best state.
I guess you are right, Matthew.
I agree.
However, as the men got up and started to chat freely, my thoughts began to reassemble. I remembered my confusion and anger once again, only now multiplied tenfold. Why?
Huh? Did you say something beautiful?
And I exploded. What is going on? Why the hell are you all here in my house? Why are you all wounded? Why did you kiss me? Who are you guys? I couldn't help exploding, but after being taken advantage of by me and left in a mushy state, my words escaped without filter. I definitely scared the men around me, even the man who kissed me. Wait a sec. The guy who kissed me.
Ouch! What's your problem?
What's your problem? You can't go around forcing people to kiss you like that. Are you some kind of pervert?
Pervert! It was only a kiss!
It might mean nothing to you, but it means a lot to me.
What? Was it your first kiss? Ow! Hey! What was that for?
I know first kisses aren't exactly amazing and full of sparkles and something of a fairy tale, but I at least expected it to be more than just something forced.
So it was your first kiss. Stop making such a big deal out of it.
Are you asking to get punched again?
Well, what do you want me to do? It's not like I can somehow take it back.
we're gonna hit him because we're not after Sam's Route anymore.
How? You're just being violent now.
Sorry, Sam, sweetie. You deserve it. Anyway, if you try to pull any funny business in future, just a fair warning, I know Taekwondo. I think I bickered enough. Time to get back to the main issue. So, what exactly are all of you doing in my house?
Miss, please forgive us in our intrusion. We didn't know this abode belonged to anyone, nor did we have the time to take that into consideration.
What do you mean? You don't just barge into people's homes?
We wouldn't have had to if we weren't as wounded as we are currently. We just escaped from a deadly fight that could have ended our lives. Luckily for us, your home was near and the windows were unlocked, so we quickly came inside.
I asked this before when I was doing Sam's Route, but again, why would somebody in a mansion like this leave the goddamn window open? Where's the common sense in all of that? I mean, who left all the lights on, for one? The last time I remember, there was a law preventing strangers from stepping onto private property, although considering the severity of their wounds, it had to be serious. Not to mention, burglars never listened to that rule. I guess that explains the wounds, but not why he kissed me. He had absolutely no right to do that.
Well, lovely flustered lady, it's hard to explain, truly. We're not exactly normal.
Not normal? What are you guys, demons or something? Again, that is not the first thing that come to my mind at all. So I'm not sure why that, automatically went straight to her mind, why she thought, oh, they have to be demons. I asked almost jokingly, but the boys seemed to take my question differently.
Well, yeah, actually, something like that.
We're incubi, miss. Demons who consume and use sexual energy of humans to survive.
Incubi, the fabled demons that exist to haunt humans and make them into sex-crazed monsters, the mythical beings that could look like anyone just to get into your pants, the imaginary monsters you only saw in movies or TV.
Hello? Did you hear him?
We're telling the truth.
Do you think she's still processing it?
Yes, and she'll understand right about...
Right, it was funny while it lasted, but it's time to cut the joke short. Incubuses don't exist. There, no way they existed. That would be practically impossible.
Ahem. Incubi is the correct plural form. And yes, we do exist.
Prove it. Why? Insert stupid moment, but let's go with it because it's one hell of a sexy scene. As soon as the words left my mouth, I instantly regretted them.
Very well. Eric, go ahead.
Very well. My sweet, you're so tempting with such non-belief. Let me ease your mind with a tender kiss. I promise you'll enjoy every minute of it, and maybe you'll even want more.
Well, once again, I was lost in a pool of calm and serenity. Staring into Eric's eyes, I felt waves of heat course through my chest and onto my face, painting my cheeks red in the wake. I couldn't help but nod and agree to his offer. Yeah, okay. With another kiss, my heart began to flutter once again in my chest, and my mind was sent spinning in a heat of passion-filled pleasure. Yet I could feel my body drain of energy as he kissed me.
All right, that's enough.
Aw, very well. I feel so much better.
As he pulled away, I was left in a mental mush pool. I felt weak in the knees despite my will demanding me to stand straight in front of the boys. Before me, the world around me began to spin as I tried to speak. I think I'm going to...
Where are our manners? I'm James, and these are my brothers. Sam, Eric, Matthew, and Damien.
Miss, are you okay?
Again, Mr. Smiley here, and him have kissed her. Sam and Eric have gone and kissed her, drained her energy. What do you think after 2 drains in one day?
Shit. She fainted.
I couldn't believe it. Incubi, real. It all spun around my head until I saw only black, because I wanted them to prove to me that they were real. Floating in the darkness, my mind kept replaying the scene over and over again, reminding my body of the touch of the incubi's lips against mine. However, I began to feel the smooth silk around me, and my eyelids unwillingly opened. Where? I woke to find myself in an unfamiliar place. Where was my mum? Dad? I was pretty sure this wasn't my room. Oh wait, I lived at my grandfather's house now. Of course, it would be unfamiliar. I rubbed my eyes and surveyed my surroundings. I was still in the clothes that I arrived at the house in, but I was laying in a silk-covered bed. I remembered coming in the afternoon, so why was it night time already? Suppressing a yawn, I stretched my arms. Maybe I should order some food for delivery. I was feeling pretty hungry. I was about to sit up, but I suddenly realized I wasn't alone.
You're awake.
Hi, Damien. Gah! Since when was he standing there? And who the heck was he? A guy in my bedroom? Did we... There's no way. I'm sorry. I think I was saying my thoughts aloud. Why was I apologizing to a stranger who only said 2 words since I woke up? Wait, he looks eerily familiar. Then it all came back to me. Incubus. He was an incubus. He and his brothers came here for refuge, and 2 of them kissed me, and then I fainted, and that was how things came to this. Oh. He was leaning against the far wall looking at me. My heart began to race as I thought of endless list of possibilities the situation brought me. I hated the thought of being under an incubus's powers, especially in a bedroom. We're gonna save that there and carry on. Okay, so we're gonna go for Damien's route. Be calm. I took a deep breath. I was sure that if any of them wanted to take advantage of me, they would have already. Yeah, I'm awake now.
That's good.
I saw a smile. I saw a small form of a smile on his face, which made me blush a bit. Why, though? One thing still concerned me, though.
I'm not going to use my powers on you.
How?
I can read minds. It's an ability I was born with. Each of us has a different ability, outside of our usual mind-altering powers.
Again, Sam's one was never revealed. I'm guessing it's something to do with what we saw. Incredible strength, possibly? Great, even more surprises. I grew even more worried about the situation I was in. I see. How long have I been asleep?
For a few hours. It's already gotten quite dark outside.
Ah, well, where are the others?
My brothers are downstairs, cleaning up the blood from the lobby floor. And making you dinner as an apology.
Oh, okay. That's unexpectedly sweet.
Oh, it's the least we can do after invading your home and 2 of us using our powers on you.
You got a point. Right, I'd forgotten about that. It still irked me that they had practically taken advantage of me at that point, even though technically I was asking for it with Eric. Even if they were demons, it was pretty rude to demonstrate their powers by kissing me. It wasn't some kind of human plaything. All of this seemed pretty unreal. It was like something out of those romance novels that Naomi sometimes reads. I wished I could have just went back to sleep and forgotten all about this. Maybe I should have just called the police on them. Then I would never land myself in this situation.
Do you feel well enough to get out of bed?
Yeah, I think so. Whoa!
Trust me, I won't let you go.
I'm not so sure about this.
I promise.
Okay, I trust you.
Good.
I was speechless. He was carrying me as if I weighed nothing. He was so strong.
Thank you.
Stop doing that. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
It's alright. I'm used to it.
That must be so awkward though when people are trying to like plan birthday parties or something for him or trying to keep a secret from him and automatically he's gonna know what they're hiding. I decided to close my mouth for the time being so that I wouldn't weird him out or make things more awkward than they already were. Well, he didn't seem to mind carrying me or listening to me talk, so at least things weren't too strange. Damien seemed very quiet and calm about everything, especially with the situation we were in. However, there was some sort of longing in his eyes when he looked at me that wasn't lustful, it was more in admiration. Once we reached the lobby, I decided that I felt well enough to walk on my own. As strong as he was, it was like he was carrying nothing. I didn't want to make him carry me everywhere. Yeah, that would be mortifying. Thank you for carrying me, but I think I can walk by myself now. Not saying that I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it. Not in a weird kind of way, of course. It's not like I can carry around all the time. What I'm trying to say is that it was really nice of you to do that. I started to fumble over my words again. Really smooth.
It's no problem. I'll be heading to the dining room then.
Alright, see you. He gently lowered me to the ground before he walked off, more like sliding across the screen again, and quietly disappeared in the shadows of the dark lobby, which is very well lit. I'm not really sure why he even says that, but I will let it go. Oh god, I'm breaking into song. So on this route, we're of course going to go for Damien, because why not? We'll go for Damien next. Damien's so sweet. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next episode of Seduce Me via Otome.